Welcome to beginning the day with God on Thursday the 29th of September, the feast of St Michael and all angels. We began with the well-known hymn, Angel Voices Ever Singing. Shine on us, Lord, like the sun that lights up day.
Chase away the dark and all shadow of sin.
May we wake eager to hear your word.
As day follows night, may we be bathed in your glory. Our reading today comes from the Old Testament book of Daniel, chapter 12, verses 1 to 4. At that time, Michael, the great prince, the protector of your people, shall arise. There shall be a time of anguish, such as never occurred since nations first came into existence. But at that time your people shall be delivered, everyone who is found written in the book. Many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. But you, Daniel, keep the word secret and the book sealed until the time of the end. Many shall be running back and forth, and evil shall increase. Thanks be to God. There is a relatively new ritual in football. If a recently bereaved player scores a spectacular goal, they look heavenwards and raise the first finger of their right hand to the sky. It is touching. Private grief for a few seconds is given a public face, and then the game moves on. Makes an interesting comparison with those theological scholars some years ago who tried to get rid of any notion that God might be up there, and instead offered us phrases for God such as ground of being. It was an honourable thing to try to do. After all, no spatial metaphor, whether up there or down here, can possibly contain the otherness, the ineffability, the beauty and the holiness of God. Theological language is not a heavily strapped piece of luggage, the contents of which we spend our lives rummaging around in and reorganising. Rather, theological language is elusive and allusive, more like a friend who courteously points us in a promising direction. It suggests, it offers possibilities, it indicates, but it can never fully comprehend the mystery at the heart of things. Perhaps this is why language about angels remains popular. Those images of wings delicately brushed with gold, of songs so deft that the very air is radiant with joy. What could be lovelier? We should rejoice in our heritage of images of angels, not try, like arrogant clodhoppers, to dismiss them as old-fashioned ideas that we no longer need. Their images point us towards God. Amen.
We join together now in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. May the strength of God pilot us. May the power of God preserve us. May the wisdom of God instruct us. May the hand of God protect us. May the shield of God defend us. May the host of God guard us from the snares of evil and the temptations of the world. May Christ be with us, Christ before us, Christ in us, Christ over us. May thy salvation, O Lord, be always ours this day and forevermore.
Amen.
Good and gracious God, come and abide with us. Come and guide us. Come and protect us this day and evermore.
Amen.